This is Calvin at Cooper Autoworks. We're here to take a look at the rally car. It's the end of the season. We just finished LSPR, or didn't finish if you look at the score. Just going through, kind of evaluating what happened to the car and take note of some things we need to take care of before the start of the next season. So just up here in front, we've got our crinkled fender here. The wheel keeps pushing back into the fender. We've got some stock rubber bushings for the control arms. I think that's the issue between the heat and the softness of them. We need to upgrade to something a little stronger, so we'll probably swap out for some poly bushings, get that going. Around the front here, our front bumper's taken a heck of a beating. We've patched it together with some tape, replaced lens covers at points, but we'll be finding a replacement plastic bumper to go over there. We lost our rally light pod here at Arvon. We don't know where we lost it, but it's gone. It's sacrificed to the rally gods, so we'll find a replacement. Again, broken covers. I think that still works, but I'm not sure. Either way, we'll get that all replaced. Under here, looking at the skid plate, it's pretty rough. It's been very well used. It's crimped around pretty much every mount and reinforcement I've put in there. We may just have to suck it up and find a replacement that's a little bit more straight. Get that all sorted out, because it's getting dangerously close to the oil pan, which we had some issues at the last rally as well. We've got an oil leak. Don't know if it's cracked oil pan or something else, but we need to pull it apart and check it out, see what's going on with that. We've also got an issue with the tie rod right here. It's contacting the skid plate. So that's kind of a big issue. Not so much when the suspension's loaded, but fully unloaded, you can't really turn all the way to the left. So here, same issue with the fenders. Bushings should hopefully take care of that. You can see our door. It's held up pretty well, despite the tree that destroyed the other one a few rallies back. Here in the back, and we've still got a little rubbing on the suspension. So this was a big issue when we installed this Samsona suspension, was just the reservoir hitting the inside of the frame there, but I think we've got it mostly taken care of. Might need just a little bit more adjustment. So we'll make those adjustments, get it all sorted. Alignment felt pretty good, so I think we'll stick with the alignment we had and just do some checks, make sure it didn't change on us at LSPR, and make sure everything's where we want it to be. We're going to take a quick look at the inside here. A few things we need to get sorted before next season. Biggest thing we're going to do is we're going to swap out our seats for some updated seats with side impact protection. So we're going to switch the Halo seats. These are obviously not Halos. They do meet specifications and requirements for us to run, but they don't provide any of that side impact protection. So we're going to switch to those, and we'll have to pull these seats out, take some measurements, make sure we get the right seats and the right size, and make sure everything bolts up. A few other things, our switch panel, which is currently tossed to the side here. We had some issues at LSPR, and we're going to get that sorted. I believe it's bad ground connection somewhere that's causing it to kind of flick on and off sometimes, and we lose power to our comms and our lights. It's a big deal. The other thing is our bonnet. So it's mounted up here to the dash. We're going to get that moved somewhere close to the co-driver, either on the door or try to get it on the roll cage closer there, so we can make better use of it and use some of the more advanced features built into it. And I guess the other thing we're going to do is going to get some more cameras. So we've been running one camera. It's done a good job, but I feel like we just need to be able to see more of the road, more of the driving going on. And the other big thing is we're going to get our audio piped in, so we'll have that recorded, overlaid on the video. We can hear what we're saying a little bit better. Hopefully we'll get all these issues sorted, be back out there next year and have a fun, reliable car and go kick some ass.